Leo, welcome to your monthly reading for June of 2021. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here on my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you're new here, we do weekly and monthly horoscope updates for your astrology sign in love and in life because we believe love is the greatest catalyst to helping you grow and step into your soul purpose here on Earth. So if you want to be part of that mission of changing the world, hit that subscribe button, join the Soul family. We'd love to have you. And if you do enjoy this content, do me a favor, hit that like button. Helps this channel and video be seen by more people so we can recruit more for the life-changing light worker team that we're all formulating. So let's get right into your reading without further ado. We're going to be doing a channeled tarot reading. The intention here today is for your highest good in love and in life for June of 2021 specifically. Could have to do with the areas of love, have to do with the areas outside of love. All depends the messages that Spirit wants to deliver for us today. Okay. Actually forgot to turn my light on, so let me do that so the camera can focus in. All right. Calling in the angels and guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, and archangels for the sign of Leo specifically for June of 2021. Calling in Archangel Michael, calling in Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene to help guide this ceremony for the lovely sign of Leos for June of 2021. Please, Spirit, allow me to channel for the highest good and healing through the power of unconditional love for Leo for June of 2021. Thank you so much for your assistance in this endeavor. The ceremony is now officially open. All right, Leos, let's see what we got. June of 2021. Seven of Wands. Does life feel like a little bit of a battle for you right now? It may feel like you are battling to maintain your ground of where you are standing or where you want to go. Or the feeling I'm getting is you might just feel like things are a little bit in struggle, in a little bit of chaos actually. And you may have the feeling inside that people or things or situations are out to get you. Okay. But either way, you are definitely feeling called to defend yourself, or the feeling of needing or wanting to defend yourself is here and present. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is a thing to get your attention or to let you know that wherever or whoever or whatever situation is causing you to battle it or to protect yourself from it is not truly aligned with you at this time. That's the first recommendation we have. Because what is aligned with you and where life does want to take you is to the happiest place that you've ever experienced in your own heart and soul. Here is literally your card, the Sun card, and this child with this childlike wonder riding on a horse and just having the time of their life. That is what life wants to feel like for you in this month of June. Okay. I'm pretty sure, I know it's the summer months, June, July, August. Okay, I think you're in August. I forget the your exact birthday. Forgive me. But it's coming up, obviously, and the summer is your season here. So anyways, if you feel like you're having to battle too much in life, things are going to get a lot easier. And just know that if it's not feeling peaceful, easy, joyous, and just ecstatic in your life, then something's wrong, and look for that thing to change. Hermit card here, yeah, your happiness is going to come from being within and from within yourself. That's the trick here. The thing here is if you are relying on or around other people because you think that that would make you happy or other people are going to make you happy, it's going to end up kind of you needing to battle them or battle it, or it's going to be in conflict and it's not going to give you true happiness. You are right now in June, I feel, learning how to find true inner happiness within your own soul, within your own body, and by being with yourself, which is a very different kind of happiness than external happiness or happiness coming from anything outside of yourself. Okay, Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, the first thing I hear here with the Knight of Wands is if you are, again, right, in this place where you are wanting to go out and to, be the life of the party and to just kind of do this, do that, and just go around and try to find or create entertainment or fun outside of you, that's going to possibly result in a lot of hardship and struggle. And if you allow yourself really to just be with yourself, be in solace, and kind of cultivate that inner joy, that is really where you're going to find. And so what I'm really seeing is you actually, King of Swords here in the Sun, you're being called to really cut people, places, situations out of your life. That's the vibe I'm getting, is like, if there is anything or anyone that's not vibing with you anymore, don't be afraid to cut them out of your life and to restrict your presence or your energy from them or from other situations that just aren't really serving you at this time. You are meant to experience and be really happy during this time. So anything outside of that there's something off there. Nine of Wands here. I can see you here kind of wondering. It's almost like you're shifting perspectives and you're wondering, well, isn't life supposed to be a little bit more challenging, or isn't it supposed to be hard, or aren't I supposed to be doing something that is difficult in order to feel happy? And the answer is that you're learning, I don't know. That's not the case actually at all. You can find inner happiness in yourself just by being who you are and just by being with yourself. And I really feel that this is a huge perspective change. And of course, it's interesting. Leos, generally, right? This doesn't have to be for you personally if you're watching, but generally Leos tend to, at least some of them, find happiness or entertainment or fulfillment from how other people respond to them, or how other people are with them, or how other people see or recognize them, right? Or just through their entertaining of other people. And that's kind of what I was getting, is like, Knight of Wands, you might be tempted to be, with other people, entertaining them and getting your happiness or fulfillment through that. And then that's just leading to like chaos and distraction and battling. And then now you're being like, well, maybe there's a different way to find my inner happiness, and you're finding that. And so then you're like, all right, well, I guess I have to make some changes. King of Swords, and cut some things out of my life that are no longer serving me. Ten of Wands, oh wow, Five of Cups, and the Six of Cups here. All right, the first thing I got, I'll just be honest with you, is I got the essence of missing someone dearly and deeply, okay? Remembering the memories that you have and had with someone here. And I do feel it's around romance. I definitely feel it's around romance, or a past romantic love that you were engaged with. You still feel like with the Hermit and the Ten of Wands, you haven't quite found your way here, and it still feels like a struggle emotionally that you're dealing with or working through. Five of Cups being in the middle of your spread here tells me that the reason you might be trying to go out and to be the life of the party and to entertain others, or to just be distracted by life itself, is because of this sadness. And it's because of maybe a hesitancy or an unwillingness to want to sit in and to deal with the sadness. And I don't blame you one bit. No one wants to deal with, sadness inside of their hearts, or just deal with the stuff that happened from the past. But just take it from me now, that is how you will find your happiness with the Sun, by working through those things and allowing yourself to spiritually evolve because of those feelings, rather than trying to go out and be out in the world. And really what's happening here is, if you do not want to face this, or if you avoid it, your external reality will reflect or manifest itself as a perfect mirror or representation of your true internal reality. So you have to know if there are undealt with feelings or emotions or traumas inside of you that has occurred, and that you haven't really spent time to be with them or be with yourself, then your external reality will actually mirror that, and then you will have those same feelings of chaos and craziness externally in order to get you to go back internally. Okay? All right, wow. So then we have the Two of Wands with the Two of Cups, Father of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. So you might be in a place here really where you're examining the different possibilities in love and or partnerships. I do get a vibe of you're wondering like what went wrong. Like I'm just getting that feeling of like, why did this have to happen? What went wrong? This is definitely something regarding a relationship from the past that you were in or involved in, that just didn't go according to plan and felt like a pretty heavy burden. And now you're in this place of like, all right, well, what's next, or what's new, and how can this possibly move forward from here? But you're not sure quite if you're quite ready or not to move forward, or you're not sure quite ready if you're quite ready to kind of get involved in something new, because it feels like you're kind of still surveying what happened in the past here, and wondering if it's okay to move forward. And I really feel, just as advice, that, my intuition is telling you to just go inward and to really sit with what happened, deal with those feelings, cry it out if you need to cry it out when you need to, and take your time with that, because there's no rush to move on or to move forward here. Oftentimes the universe will give us the next steps when we've dealt with our internal state and status. Oh, wow. Let's see. I mean, unfortunately, I have to read the cards honestly as I can for you guys. I wish it could be a great story every time, but this is a little bit tougher. Yeah, because we have there. Did I not say your internal reality of chaos? I kept getting chaos and craziness. And 5 of Wands with the 5 of Cups is exactly that. Look, there's internal feelings inside of you that you might not be dealing with fully. That you might be going out and trying to be in the world, and it just gets crazier and crazier, and you're not sure why. You're like, why is life so hard? Why am I constantly, in conflict with other people, or other people causing conflict with me, or there's just things that are not going smoothly? It's because of your internal reality. Okay. Now something ended here. 10 of Swords. Something just completely ended. Tower moment. There was a drastic shift in the situation. Did not go probably according to plan. Maybe it was even unexpected in the way that it occurred, and it took you by surprise. And that being said, it's left you wondering a little bit, maybe even wishing or waiting or hoping in some place like that while you deal with the conflict externally. Wow, 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. Now, the good news is here, you do find yourself wanting or having the desire to go on a new journey. Okay, we have the 2 of Wands with the 3 of Wands. It feels like there's a whole new horizon or perception or mission that you want to commit yourself to and that you're getting serious about. And it has to do with finances, and it has to do with your purpose, and it has to do with your abundance and your security as well. 10 of Pentacles, you're really getting serious about what you want in life. And I feel like you're actually coming to a place of clarity, because you can see this is a partnership. This is a partnership in love. This isn't just any partnership. You're going, well, if I'm going to be in a partnership, I might as well have one that is the best, that I can work with someone else to be abundant and wealthy and have an amazing life together, not just any old partnership. So I feel like you're having a bit of moments of clarity through maybe even your activities externally, being the life of the party, or just really kind of engaging with others, and it's just not going well or the way you wanted. And you're like, you know what, screw this. I want something better. I want something more in alignment with what I truly desire for the rest of my life. And you know what? I'm going to get serious. I'm going to cut things and people and situations out of my life that aren't serving that anymore, that one mission, and really move forward in a way that's going to allow the right partnership and situation to come into my life. Okay. Final outcome. We have the King of Wands, the Chariot, wow, and the Justice card. Interesting. Okay. So a little bit of growing pains I'm getting here with Justice card, with the Chariot and the King of Wands. It's the first vibe I'm getting, because we also have the Knight of Wands here. We have the King of Wands. So I feel like you're coming into a place of clarity and realization of your own authentic passion and power. And you're moving forward in a more righteous way, if that makes sense. Maybe before, the past here, you weren't moving forward quite in the most, righteous way, or the way it was truly connected with your soul, or of the utmost authenticity or integrity. And Justice here is kind of balancing that out and saying you have a chance now to correct that if that was something that happened in your past, and to move forward in the most righteous way, in the most powerful way. So instead of embodying the Knight of Wands, you're now going to be embodying the King of Wands, and it's the evolution of that. So I really feel you've learned a karmic lesson here in regards to what the way is, what the best ways are and is in life to be, and who to be and who you want to be. And instead of being the Knight of Wands, you're stepping into the King of Wands and moving forward from a true place of authentic power. And Justice card is kind of, I'm getting the vibe of like wanting to make up for lost time, or make up for just maybe possibly, dare I say, screwing around in the past or not really getting down to business. I do really feel there's this essence of seriousness and like, all right, now I've gotten this out of the way, I've learned my lessons, and now I want to really commit to something serious in love and in life for the rest of my future. Okay, so it's actually a very beautiful spread. Not an easy spread, but it's a beautiful spread. So let's get 3 final advice cards for Leos here for June of 2021. What do we have here for Leos? We have the 5 of Swords, we have the Strength card, and we have the Page of Swords. Okay. Yeah, so definitely, right? 5 of Swords, Strength card. There was a situation that did not go as smoothly as you wanted it to go, and I do feel like you are spending some time thinking and investigating more about that process and what actually happened and why maybe it didn't go the way that you wanted it to, and I'm getting the essence of like taking responsibility for that. Like that's what they're saying is like you're learning to take responsibility for whatever happened here, to step into the truth and integrity and authenticity. Strength card, taming the beast inside, and spending some time in contemplation about this to help you be stronger and be more aligned with yourself, and also be more powerful in your way of being. This is very much, obviously Leo's a masculine side. This is a very, I feel, masculine growth lesson right now that's going on, that I'm picking up on here. And it's a beautiful one, and it's beautiful to see this progress here. Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Wands, the Emperor. So talk about the masculine lesson, or the masculine passion and power. Emperor and Ace of Wands. We have the 9 of Swords, we have the Hierophant, and we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, and the World card. Yeah. So I feel getting back up on the horse. That's the words that come to me. Getting back up on the horse, giving it another go. Recognizing and knowing the past wasn't exactly how or what you wanted it to be, but also knowing that you can always make shifts and pivots and step into the person that you are destined to be, that is going to be of the most powerful impact for others and coming about and in life in the most righteous way, and also finding your own happiness and fulfillment through acting in those ways that are in and of authenticity and integrity. Okay, we did have originally, with the original spread, we had the 7 of Swords on the bottom of the deck that I noticed. So it feels to me like a month of pivots and corrections. And I would say if there's anything or anyone in your life that you do feel like there was things left unsaid or undone that you just want to correct, or just maybe just share something that you felt maybe wasn't in alignment, or something that you were doing or being that wasn't in alignment, now is a really good time to share and to talk about that. And doing so, again, will help you to reintegrate all of these parts and sides of yourself so you can move forward in the best of ways. I also want to share with you, it's okay. So if there were things that you did or you were in the past that weren't fully in who you actually are and your power, give yourself some grace. Life is a lesson, basically. It's a school of hard knocks. And others basically learn from you and your ways of being no matter what. You're always teaching others lessons, and others are learning lessons from you, and you're learning lessons from others. So there are no mistakes here. There's only who you're going to be at this point in time, who you're going to step into, the person you're going to be. And I feel you're by the end of this month, stepping into a very, very powerful place of beingness. Okay? So congratulations, Leo. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much for watching. That's what I have for you for June of 2021. I love you guys. If you enjoyed this and want more content just like this and to be part of the Soul Tribe, again, we'd love to have you. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. And do me a favor, if you did enjoy this content, found it helpful, hit that like button. Helps this video and channel grow so we can find and guide more people. Take care, Leos. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.